Alright, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRioN, and right now we're going to be continuing on with The Last Kingdom. We're on episode 7 of season 1. We're getting so close to the end of this first season. It's been so good so far. Super quick recap because I really want to get into this. Like the way that the last episode ended with basically Uhtred and Leftwich going to come to battle, and you know, it's kind of spoilers. Like I don't know why they kind of do this, but just on the thumbnails that I'm looking at on Netflix, Uhtred is in episode 8 and he's standing behind him in episode 7. So obviously not one of them die in this episode. So, you know, it's kind of spoilerish, but I'm kind of interested to see like if they actually do battle, or if there's like something intervenes. Maybe Alfred changes his mind. Like maybe Alfred will kind of stop it from happening. Maybe someone will kind of convince him that it's the wrong thing, or just literally someone intervenes in the battle as it's taking place or something. You know, I don't want these two to fight. They are kind of like my two favorite characters in the show. But the thumbnails, man, Netflix, come on, man. Okay, like I said it like last time about Uhtred, about how like he kind of acts like a wild dog that you kind of took into your home. I think that's a pretty good kind of assessment of his character in this season. And like I've said before, I think it kind of gives his character room to grow and become more wiser as a warrior and as a leader and stuff. But I think this whole chemistry between him and Alfred, look like this, like how Alfred keeps testing him. I think it's only a matter of time before Alfred kind of realizes that he can be trusted and kind of takes him on his side. But also Uhtred isn't really helping matters by acting the way that he is and doing the things that he does. He needs to learn to play the game, you know, the Game of Thrones. But thinking about it, right, as I film this, we're getting very close to Game of Thrones coming back. Man. But then again, saying that, by the time you guys actually watch this, we're going to be a few weeks into Game of Thrones. So, okay, might have to cut that out. Anyway, we're going to get into this. Episode 7. Let's do this, man.
I am here to tell you that I am better than you right now. I will kill you. Warrior's death is all I can give.
Forgive me, but I'm trying to forget you're my friend.
Oh, this is so fucked. See, this could push their friendship apart or actually bring them closer together. Like,
I will have the advantage. The king's wife is praying for me. God loves her.
Someone's got to.
It's been good to have you as my friend. Or make your death quick and painless.
Then hunt my queen.
And your wife.
She'll be without your balls.
oh, I love them too.
We'll see you tomorrow morning.
You will.
I can see them doing battle and no one really gaining the advantage, and then something happens, and then that will be something that they will have as like a dialogue for a while afterwards. Like, oh, no, you didn't beat me. I beat you. No, you fucking didn't, arsling. That type of shit can't, you know what I mean? Like,
Trust you slept well?
I did not. My son is coughing, and 2 of my best warriors will today try to kill each other. Today is the feast of Saint Ched. We have decorated the Great Hall. Do you know Saint Ched?
No, Lord.
Well, I like to think of him as a symbol. He worked in East Anglia and Mercia, and he died in Northumbria, your part of the country. Which is why I am loath to shed Saxon blood on his day of days. Resume your debt. Dispatch your queen back to Cornwall, and there need be no bloodshed.
I'm prepared to resume my debt to save Leftwich, but Isolde must stay with me.
She is plunder, and as such, she must be returned, regardless of
I
her
can't
fate.
abandon her. The queen stays with me.
You are a fool. You are a sinner and a heathen, and I have lost my patience with you. The fight will go ahead.
oh, try to give him a bit of a lifeline. Like, come on. I just can't see how this is gonna like end. I really don't. shit. Okay. If she's there, then Ragnar's not too far behind. Is this the people intervening?
It is to the death, no matter how death occurs. May God choose his victor. Swords.
I like that. I like that cut then. Yep. Oh shit, and he's there as well. So what, they just like straight up attacking?
My dear, will you ask the nurses to fetch the children? I wish to walk with them.
Oh, I can't stand her. But like, even Alfred doesn't want to see this battle happen. Like he said, like, 2 of my best warriors are going to do battle today. Like, oh. Oh shit. Okay. Just coming in and wrecking shit.
I am Ethelwald, son of King Ethelred and rightful king of Wessex. Alfred stole my crown, this crown. As king, I am prepared to negotiate.
Enough negotiation. You smell like you shit yourself.
Wow.
I have not been well. I pledge to you my allegiance.
What was he thinking, man?
We need to be gone ourselves. Put on a helmet. We're Danes.
Again?
You will not be leaving me. We will not.
You are prisoners.
Smart, smart. Try and sneak out as Danes and have that. Okay.
Is the king likely to have been killed?
King's not our concern. If the king is dead, then Wessex is dead.
Where are you going?
I need darkness.
King's darkness for what?
To see.
So I'm guessing she's going to be like a new main or something. Like main character type of thing.
Priests.
In fear.
God preserve us.
I have your sword.
I hope you're carrying silver, priest. We've saved your life.
I am saved by ghosts, it seems.
Oh shit! I was just thinking, like, okay.
And your family?
Are safe. They are in the boat ahead, hoping to find sanctuary in these marshlands.
Because there was like 1 or 2 with the hoods up, and I was like, okay, hold on.
You should show respect.
Wessex allows its warriors to kill each other and spends too much time on its knees. Too much money on its churches.
If Guthrum were Christian and not pagan, there would be no war.
But he's not.
You will do well to remember that I am king.
King of what? Look around you.
He's our king.
Like every kingdom before it, Wessex has fallen. He is Alfred. A man. King of nothing.
Kind of has a point. Thought he was going to be the one. Because like there was the one, like, the person with the hood up looked like they were carrying a child. Or just like something. So I thought, okay, could they be there? Like, where's the little kid?
Lord, I've prepared a tonic. For the pain. For the pain you suffer here.
Is it good?
Oh, not at all.
Tastes like shit.
There'll be more tomorrow.
If that stuff actually works and he actually starts feeling better, then okay.
You should send out word that you are alive, asking men to join you, to follow you.
And then what? Fight? Is that what you would do?
It's what a king would do.
Yep.
I have given it thought. Of course I have. And this much I know. If I am to fight, it would have to be a single battle, and soon before yet more Danes arrive. Who should I send? Out into the country with the news I'm here.
They have to be your priests, all of them, each in a separate direction.
Their prayers are needed here.
Your son grows weaker despite their prayers. For that, I'm sorry.
Every breath is an effort for him. I don't know whether to make him warm or keep him cool.
Poor little bugger. It's kind of crazy to see like Alfred kind of like broken a little bit and defeating like.
You are feeling a little better, Lord.
I am.
Take your medicine.
Oh, no, I am sorry. Well, I've never cooked before, never again, I fear. Are they burned?
They are done well, Lord.
I've seen a fleet on the Severn. They carry Scorpus colors.
How many ships?
20 or more.
God save us.
We can save ourselves. We must believe it. Sending out the priests was the right thing, Lord.
Let us pray you are correct.
This is interesting, man. I like it. Seeing Alfred kind of come down a bit and, in a way, being so dependent on Uhtred now, like.
In the mind of Brother Asser, she is a witch. And yet you gladly drink her potion.
It is a tonic.
I can read you. You wish to put our child in the hands of the devil.
Our prayers are not being answered.
Is it any wonder we find ourselves living in a muddy puddle?
I really don't like her. I really don't. Like, I get her, like, heartache and stress with the baby being ill, and I completely understand that. But just in general, her character is... I really don't like it.
Oh, my goodness. She has the nerve to approach.
Oh, shut
She
up.
has helped me. Is there something you wish to say, Isolde?
If you wish, Lord, I will try and help your child.
We do not wish.
Tonight is a good night. Tomorrow it will be too late.
What kind of talk is that? What kind of talk is too late?
Isolde, you must prepare. Lord, it can only be tonight.
See, I like this, man. Like I said, it's like seeing him so weak and broken and being so kind of like vulnerable and like dependent on Uhtred and Jesse Eden. I like this, man. It's kind of putting like Alfred in like a whole new light as a king. Like I said, he's literally relying on Uhtred now, like.
Oh, may God have mercy on each of us.
See, this could be the episode that brings Uhtred and Alfred so close. You know what I mean?
Lord.
Well, how warming it is to see you all.
It's good to see you again, Lord.
Oh, please, God, no. Oh, say he has not been taken from me.
No, Lord, this is not his grave.
He is well, Lord.
What?
Oh, shit.
It is true, he's well, he's cool. He is well, Beoka. I can
can feel his heart beating strongly.
God has not forsaken you, Lord.
Indeed.
Every mass, Lord, every mass said by 100 priests or more has been heard.
Look at him, he is...
See, he's not even paying attention to it, because he knows that God had nothing to do with it.
One army, one battle, it's the only way, Lord. Begins here, in these waters. You were brought here for this reason, Lord.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Like, what the fuck?
Are you wishing to die?
Another.
And then just pick them off. Oh, shit. That is so savage, man. See, Uhtred is great with like the battle tactics and stuff, man. Nice.
Now for the ships!
Wow.
A new horizon, Lord.
A beacon of hope.
God has tested you, Lord. He's put you into the fire as a smith would his steel. And like the steel, you have emerged stronger.
You're right, Bielka. God works in the strangest of ways, known only to himself.
Oh, man. What a fucking episode, man. Okay. I really like the fact that we saw like a different dynamic. You know, because it was always like, up to now it's always been like Alfred constantly testing Uhtred and his loyalty and trust. And now it's like Alfred's got no other choice but to trust in Uhtred and to keep his family safe and everything. Like, and like I said, it was a real nice way of seeing like a different side to Alfred, seeing him kind of broken and defeated and being vulnerable. You know, he's lost Wessex, he's lost his kingdom, and his son is on the verge of death. Like, just that alone would break any man. You know, so I really like that episode. And like, honestly, I think, I said it earlier, but I really honestly think like Alfred and Uhtred are gonna come a bit more closer now. And I really hope to think like after this episode, like Alfred can trust Uhtred 100% now. Like, you know, there's no need to test him anymore and everything. Like, real good episode. As far as like Alfred's wife, like, yes, I don't like her. She's kind of a snobby, stuck up, arrogant. I really don't like her character. But with this episode, like, I do feel for her. You know, her child's ill and she's clutching on to the only thing that she truly believes in, and that's God. It's like you're praying for God to try and save your child, but why would God even make the child ill in the first place? You know, it's like you could have that argument and debate about everything in life, you know what I mean? Like, is that, like, how can there be a God if children can be raped and killed every day in this world? You know what I mean? It's a fucked up thing to think about, but it actually happens. You know what I mean? Like you could have that debate so much, man. But I think like in this time period, like religion was so like such a strong point of people's lives, where she would be willing to sit back and pray for a miracle and just watch her child die. You know what I mean? And not try anything else. It's like, I'm sure that there's been cases like in modern day times of like parents like leaving their children to die because they thought God would save them. I'm sure I read a case once about a child died and the parents was arrested for neglect because they thought that they didn't believe in modern day medicine and that God would save their child or something like that, right? I'm sure I read something a few years ago. I'm sure I read something like that once. Man, what an episode. I mean, so far, like, this season has been great, but this might be one of my favorite episodes. One of my favorite episodes, not my actual favorite episode so far. Yeah, this might be one of my favorite ones. And it's only because, like I said, we see like a different side to Alfred. We see like the relationship structure with Alfred and Uhtred. We see that change and shift. And that battle right at the start. The battle right at the start was so good. Uhtred and fucking Lethbridge. I will get the names, man. Like, just with like the camera like shaking and moving, like this frantic thing as they're going at it, like so good. Oh, I want to watch the fucking season 1 finale right now, but I can't. Right, I'm gonna wrap this up, get editing. Hopefully by the time you guys watch this on YouTube, I'm gonna be probably 3-4 episodes into season 2. So if you want to jump onto my Patreon, the links are all down below, plus all the full lengths are going to be there as well. Yeah, well, that's the plan anyway. That's the plan, to be pretty much halfway through season 2 by the time you guys watch this. Like, I plan on doing like a hell of a lot of binge watching over like the next 2 weeks or so. So yeah, we're just gonna smash it, man. Absolutely smash it. Yeah. Give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRion. Catch you in the next one, man.